Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Mountain Standard Time. Today we are taking a look at the Omega Speedmaster 4.5. And I want to thank Johnny for letting me borrow this watch. He's a friend and coworker, and he and I both have the bug of this hobby. So here it is up close. You can see it is somewhat similar to what most people recognize as the Speedmaster. You know, the Speedmaster back in the pre-space era, all the way up to today. There hasn't been much change, but back in the 70s, there was some change, and Omega had these series called Mark series. So Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV, Mark V. And this one here is not a Mark, but a lot of people call it the Mark 4.5 because this was a watch that was released between the Mark IV and the Mark V. So here you can see the back of the case and the original bracelet of the watch. It's got a signed clasp. It's a stamped clasp. But back then, that's all you needed. Even today, that's really all you need. Just clicks in and out. A lot of micro adjusts on the side. And you can see on the back of the case is the Hippocampus. It's a horse sea serpent, which you can see it's also signed Seamaster, which is very interesting because this is not a Seamaster, but I don't know why they did that, but it's a Speedmaster with a Seamaster case back. So speaking of the traditional Speedmaster that we're all familiar with, this one is mine on the right. It is a Speedmaster Sapphire Sandwich. The reference of the movement is in 1863. And I've had this one for a while. I think I bought it about 2 years ago. I've done a video on it. Go check it out. But I just wanted to compare these two, the 4.5 up against a modern day Speedmaster. You can definitely tell that the case of the 4.5 is thicker because it's an automatic movement. It has the LaMagna 5100 automatic movement inside there. So it's thicker because you've got all those complications and the automatic rotor that's keeping the watch going while you wear it. Now the one on the right, that is a manual wind. I think just a little less, or around 40 hours of power reserve on the Speedmaster, if I do remember correctly. So here's the comparison of the clasps. I kind of dig the old school signage of the Omega there embedded in the clasp. That's kind of neat. So this is very cool. The one thing that this Speedmaster 4.5 has going for it is its crazy complicated dial. I mean, what's not going on with this dial? It is just jam-packed with 3 subdials, a day and a date window. At the 12 o'clock, you've got a 24-hour subdial that gives you the day and night indicators. Here I'm going to reset it. Everything goes back to 0 here. So it's a thicker watch. It is a busy watch, and that's what makes this watch special. I really respect and can admire the engineering behind this watch. So with it being so busy, so many subdials and the automatic movement, you can see it's a thicker watch. it's just a special watch that has survived throughout the decades. And I would be proud to have this in my collection. So Johnny, you've got a winner here. Hold on to this, and I'm sure you will. All right, guys, that's wrapping up the video for today. Hey, if you did like the video, please do me a big favor and give me a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.